real quick update. We're getting a little bit of nice weather here, and so in the greenhouse I'm going to start preparing for pond season. I'm pretty excited about that. Pond season 2021. And so why don't we go in here and I'll show you what I've been doing all day. I got up to 70 degrees today. That's pretty amazing. So here's the guppy pond. They made it through the winter out here. Had a few heaters in there. See with the glare, but there are tons of babies in there. So I'm filling the 16-gallon tub down there. I got to clean out and fill up this 55-gallon, this 20-gallon. These 55s here, I need to reseal this one, and then the other I just need to clean up, and those are going to go into the fish expansion that I've been working on out in the shop. That's all I'm going to give you a teaser on. Is I'll put a video out showing kind of that progress of the multi-purpose room. So my bonsai are leafing out, the ones I have left. We've got a 60-gallon Laguna tub underneath there I'm cleaning out and getting some new water in it, getting it ready to cycle. 60-gallon Laguna tub up top, 240 breeders. The one on the back side has a bunch of Daphnia that overwintered out here. It looks like they survived, so hopefully we'll get a bunch of those going. And then I'm going to probably put some plants out here and things. This 20-gallon long I got to clean up and take it in the house for some fry grow out project that I'll give you an update on. Alright, and then over here we have our 6 ponds that you've seen last season. So I'm cleaning these up and getting them ready. Got some more pond plants that I'm going to be putting in here this year. And then you see this stack of plant containers, planter baskets, I think is what they're called. There's a special project I've got going to get started on this weekend. That's going to go over here, and I got to move my compost pile, but over here is going to be a plant growing tub, I guess. So I'm going to build it out of 2x6s and line it with pond liner. It's going to be up off the ground, and then I'll put I ordered some more 60-gallon Lagunas I'm going to put underneath it. As well as a big sump that I'll put on the end of it. So that's going to go right here in this space. Kind of scan there. So we got all this space here, then I'm going to put it here. So it's going to be about at least 6 feet long, maybe 8 feet long. We'll see what I can fit in here and still work around it. And it's going to be about a foot deep, so that I can have plants in those Tetra, I think they're Tetra brand. Yeah, Tetra Pond planter baskets that are 10 inches tall, and that way I can put each type of plant in its own planter, so kind of keep them straight as I grow them out, because I want to experiment with growing plants for profit. And I don't know that there's too many people that are doing that, but I'm going to try it. With our weather here, I think it'll work. I don't know if you guys are interested, but here's a bunch of my carnivorous plants. These are the temperate ones. So I've got Sarracenia pitcher plants. I've got some different Venus flytraps and Drosera. Can't wait for them to start growing. I've been casting some concrete pots, and I built one specifically for making a bog garden. So we might put that on the other channel that we're starting, we started a channel for everything other than fish that we do, and we called it Random Thought. So check that channel out too, just for everything that stuff like this, our RC stuff, our electronics projects, you know, computer stuff, anything kind of random that that we do that doesn't really fit with fish. Trying to keep 3B Aquatics purely fish or fish related, closely related. We'll see. All right, so yeah, temporarily I've got the hanging baskets in here, overwintered them in here, so those will be moved. And then over here in this area, once these plants, I move these out, there's a box over there that I need to put together, and I'll have a separate video for that. It's a hydroponics rack, so we're going to try some hydroponics out here, growing some plants out of water, and see how we can do with that. And then there's the big, I think that's a 125 gallon water trough that we are using for a pond. I've got koi in there right now, and 2 of them jumped out this spring when it started warming up, which was kind of sad because I think one of them was my silver, kind of silver and white with the red head. But anyway, that's what's in there right now. Yeah, and as you can see, I did do some maintenance. I did replace those runners on the greenhouse like I've been meaning to, so replace that right before winter. But yeah, got a little fountain here that's, whoops, almost shot myself with the water. It's kind of just a fun little thing, solar fountain that we stuck in here. It gets clogged up sometimes and stuff, but you know, when it's working, it's kind of cool. Yeah, and then we're going to clean this area up back over here by the entrance. So there's the door over there. So we're going to clean all this up and put 2 more ponds over here. And then we've got outside. Outside over here in the yard, we're going to be setting up some of these more ponds. So right now we've got 2 over here outside the fence. So I think I ordered 6 or 8 more of these Laguna 60-gallon tubs. So I'm going to put 4 more down this fence line, level it out. It's like I need to fix a couple of my fence panels. We had a bunch of wind, kind of popped them off. But anyway, probably at least 4, however many I can get along here for outside the greenhouse. So those will be set up a little bit later when it warms up a little bit more. I'll probably level them and fill them up here in the next couple weeks, so they can start cycling and getting up to temperature and stuff. And then once the temperature in the tubs kind of gets up to about 70 degrees, 70, 75 degrees, I can start putting some of the fish I want to put out here in them. Just isn't going to be safe outside of the greenhouse until that happens. So yeah. We also have along here this fence, as soon as I get some work done burying that irrigation line, we'll have some room for some ponds along that fence too. Kind of moving them around. Last year, if you remember, I had the ponds over kind of in a semi-shaded area, and they didn't do as well. They seem to like that sun and the heat that it generates. All right, so that's the quick update on our pond prep for the pond outdoor, what do we call it? Man, I guess Summer Tubbin. This has been the preparation kind of video introduction for Summer Tubbin 2021, which, well, it's just weird saying 2021. Anyway, we're excited about getting this started and doing some fun projects. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. This has been 3B Aquatics. Bye now.